Congratulations on getting this far. We are now at the point where we're going to talk about automating your entire email marketing strategy. All from the beginning, we've learned all about the foundation of email marketing. We've learned about creating an email list. We've also learned about using a subscription form or using a landing page to capture data. We now know how to properly capture data. We know how to create a template. We know how to send a campaign. Now, how do we put all those pieces together and set all these things at once and get it working for us, even in our sleep? All right. Now, email marketing is meant to be a very consistent and create it once and leave it kind of a system. All right. That is one reason why it has a very good ROI. You can actually create a consistent strategy that works for you every single time. So we're not going to go through slides here. We're just going to go straight into it, and I will show you a few things, and come along with me. All right. So to create your email marketing strategy or to automate your email marketing strategy, you need to actually have a strategy. All right. You need to actually have that strategy written down. And I'm going to give an example, and the example will basically be something simple, and you can build upon that and use that foundation to understand better. You can actually use tools. You can have an easy tool you can use is a pen and a paper to write down your strategy. And your strategy could be, how do I capture my data? How do I dissipate this data? How do I communicate? At what pace? At what time? You understand the touch points and all that. You can have that all written down. Or you can use some tools. One tool I would recommend is this whiteboard. Basically, it's a way for you, if you work with a team, for you guys to collaborate on an online whiteboard to create your tools, your strategy, so to say. All right, so basically you can collaborate, you can brainstorm, you can take notes, you can use the Kanban way of thinking. All right, so let's create a basic automation strategy. Okay, and what we're going to basically do is come to Signpost and click on automation. When we are done clicking automation, we get to this page, which is create a new automation. So before we go into this, let me just tell a story of what I have in my head and what I plan on implementing. So I'm giving out a free consultation for everyone that signed up on my landing page. We have a landing page, right? And when they receive, once they give me their email address, I want to send them a welcome email. Then I want to send emails to them every single week for the next 6 weeks, reminding them, informing them, or educating them about something. So what do I need to do? First, I need to create a landing page, right? And I need to offer, provide my offer, right? And then I need to create all the 6 emails, all right? They will receive for a span of 6 weeks. So, and I can decide, do I want to send this email when they do something, or do I want to send this email at a specific time? Okay, so that's a basic thing of what I want to do. Sorry about that. So that's the basic of what I want to do. So let's get started. We click on create a new automation, and we come back here to this same layout. Pretty easy to remember. Let's give this automation consultation sales. I will just call it free consultation. All right. No, that's wrong. All right. Then we have a name, blah, blah, blah. Yes. Let's click on apply. And then we are here. So what do we need to create or to start this campaign, this automation? We want this automation to start when a new subscriber is added to the email list. So let's click on add subscriber. Let's select the email list we need the subscriber to be added to. I think the email list we created was called new test. Let's click on that. And let's click on apply. Now, on the left right here, we have the element panel, just like the email template design. And then we can click and drag into the canvas. So now when a new subscriber is added to this email list called new test, we want to send them the first email. So we click email, we drag and drop. Now, mind you, you would have spent your time to go through creating all your email templates one after the other and save your email template. And then you can come back here. All right, so now we have this. Let's go to subject line and let's call this welcome. Okay, let's call this welcome name, just like before. And let's add a pre-header. Just say welcome to the tribe. Okay, then let's select the template. So this is the reason why you need to have a template already pre-designed, because you basically will send to this page to select any of your pre-designed templates. So let's use this one, select template. And here you have it. So do we want the subscriber to receive this email right away, or after some specific time, or at an exact time? So right away means that they will receive this email immediately they do something. Okay, let's give them some time. Let's say 30 minutes, or we can say at a specific time, or a specific time and date. Okay, so let's just do after 30 minutes. Let's say minutes. Let's do 30, and let's apply that. So what will happen is that once they fill the form on your website, all right, they receive this welcome email after 30 minutes. So what we want to do now is send them another email if they read this email, all right, so they can get the next sequence of email. All right, the whole idea here is that I want to make sure my users read the first email before they can get the second email. If they don't read the first email, they would not be able to get the second email in this my scenario. In your scenario, you can decide to just send them emails every single week for the next 6 weeks. But I want the next email to be sent out if they read the first email, so I don't have to bombard them with the email on the 3rd week. So they get to the 3rd week and see that, oh, I've missed for some emails. I have to go back and look for them. So let's do that. Let's use a condition. So we come to condition, drag and drop, and the condition that states, all right, you want your user to have opened the email. So open the email, let's wait for 3 days. So if they open the email within 0 to 3 days, okay, what happens? Okay, let's reorganize it this way so that we can see how the flow looks like. So if they open the email, let's send them another email. So if you say yes, let's drag that, okay. Let's send them, let's click this, let's send them another email. Just say first email after welcome. All right, let's click the template. Let's use the second template right here. And there you have it. Click on apply. If they do not receive, or if they did not open this first email, I want to send them this first email all over again. All right. So basically I click email, click drag and drop. And I'll just say, welcome. You missed the first welcome. Something like that. This is kind of silly, but yeah. Let's click the first welcome email. And let's click on apply. So let's connect these two together. And there you have the automation. Now, I want to set another, I think, let's assume that we've reached our 6 weeks, all right? We can repeat this process all the way to 6 weeks. But now what we want to do now is, if they received the last week email, which is this one, all right, as an example, we want to do something about them, all right? And let's say we want to take an action. Let's cancel that. Let's take an action. We have a few actions that we can take. We can copy them, we can move them, we can split them, we can create a deal. Let's take an action to move them, right? So basically we're going to move them to another list. Let's call this list test, okay? So basically this is an idea of a way I can explain this is called segmentation, all right? Basically saying that these customers that are moving to this new list have engaged consistently with me, all right? So this is basically endless. All right, there's endless possibility of what you can do. As a matter of fact, you can play with email messengers, you can play with SendPulse chatbots. For example, I have a chatbot for Telegram, Instagram right here. I can send them a message on chatbot, or I can use an existing flow. Right, these are advanced ways to look into automations. All right, okay. I can send him a message on Instagram chatbot. I can do so much more. I can send him SMS. I can send him push notification. I can send them Viber messages, right? So there's endless possibilities, and we have the things you can use to learn more about them. I will add them into the description and also in the email you receive this video in.